Hey, what's up, guys? This is Katherine Adjahoe coming back again to do a quick video on PHP basics. Now, this is going to be a quick video. It's really just to talk about how to connect um, different pages together to make it one page. So, if you're looking at this is a page from my website. An old design that I had in mind. So I just wanted to use this as a video. So you see up here, this logo up here and so forth. This is the header. And then you see the body where the slider is here, the different, components of the body. And then you have the footer. Now, to tell you the truth, this is all 3 pages put together to make one page. It is not actually one page. So I have a header file that's a separate page, an index page, well, the body is a page all by itself, and then a footer that's a page by itself. And the reason why this is beneficial to any programmer is when you're coding in PHP is that it allows you to make edits in the entire website just from one specific page. So say I needed to fix something in the footer. I could just go to footer.php, edit what I needed to edit in the footer, and the entire site would be updated. And so that's the beauty of it. So, the portfolio page, it has the header file and the footer file, and then the body. Okay, and again, like I said, I'm using a mock from a design that I had in mind. So that's why you see some links that are not together. But the main point is that the header stays the same and the footer stays the same, okay? That's my brother right there. He doesn't like that picture. He does not like that picture. All right. So let's go back to the home page. And so we'll just stay focused on this. So I'm going to show you today how to connect these pages together, how to do it on by yourself. Very basic. But first, let me show you how this is. So this is the index page that we're looking at right here. So this is the code. And all I did was add this line of code right here. This is the header.php that links the page, the body of the page with the header. And if I scroll the way down here, this is the footer.php that links the bottom of the page with the body. Okay, so that's how I did it. And if you look, if I double click on header, this is all that's in the header. Makes you say wow every time. And if you go over here, it says makes you say wow every time. And if I change this to say makes you say wow all the time, let's see what happens. We go over here and we hit refresh, and bam, all the time. And if I click on one of these buttons, all the time is still up there. You see what I'm saying? So that's very effective, a very effective method. And I'm just gonna go over here and undo that because this is just for. All right, so that's good. So so there you see, and even if I come in here, somebody's texting me, but if I come in here and I scroll down to the footer, I go over here and open up the footer, and I want to change something, so follow us. And instead of follow us, let's write join us. Okay. Scroll all the way down. Oh, we didn't hit refresh. Let's hit refresh. It's going to be over here that we're going to be changing. So now we see follow us on. Let's hit refresh and join us. Bam, right there. And like I said, if we go to another page, it will still be there. Join us. Services. Service kind of long. Join us, right? So let's get back to the home page, and it's still there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that today. All right, sorry for the long intro, but I just wanted to explain to you in a little detailed way of what we're trying to accomplish today when I mean linking PHP file pages together to make one page. That's what I mean. All right, so this is very basic programming. This video is not intended for people that are experts and so forth. I'm just here trying to teach someone that's in the beginning stage of understanding PHP and so forth, and I wish this was out there for me. So here it goes. Let's do it. So let's close these out, and we're going to create our own new pages here for now. Alright, so let's close out the HTML folder. And basically, I have a folder that I created. So we're going to create a new file, and we're going to name it index.php. And we're going to create another file, and we're going to call that header.php. And the last file we're going to create is footer.php. Alright? And so let's start working on the index page. So the index page this is just a simple example. I'm not going to get into HTML and so forth. I'm just going to show you some basics. So we want something to identify this as the body, right? So let's say this is the body. Just very simple. And we're going to add just a quick HTML syntax in here, so it looks a little nice. Hopefully this works. All right, and that's the body. All right. Let's go into the header page, and we're going to do something similar. So let's just go over here and copy that and paste it over here into header, and then we'll just say this is the header page. I don't think we said this is the body. Well, yeah, technically. Well, this is the body, or yeah, okay. I guess we'll say body. I was gonna be like, I was thinking of saying index page, but that defeats the purpose. Anyway, let's go over into the footer, and also paste that in and say this is the footer page. Awesome. All right, let's go over here and test out what we have. So I'll delete that, and this says this is the body. And if I search again for footer.php, this says this is the footer page. Nice. And if I go back and change the URL to header.php, it will say this is the header page, right? So what we want is for these pages to be looked at all at once, right? So when we go to index.php, and for all you beginners out there, if you don't already know, index.php means the front page of your website. So that's going to be the first page that anybody that visit your website sees. Okay, so right now we're on the front page, and it's called the index page, and it says this is the body. Right, so let's link the pages together. Let's get to the fun part of this video. All right, so all we are going to do is just add a little PHP syntax to this page to make this happen, this dynamic link. So we're going to go the less than sign with the question mark, and we're going to write PHP. And inside that, we're going to say include. That's a keyword, so include. And we're going to put parentheses, quotation marks, and this is where we're going to put the file that we want to link. Okay, that's important. We're going to say header.php, and we're going to close it off with a semicolon, a greater than sign. Oops, I forgot my question mark and greater than sign. All right, that is PHP syntax, by the way. We're going to hit save, and we're going to come over here and we're going to test it out. So right now we're seeing the body, okay? And I didn't hit refresh yet. So after I hit refresh, we're supposed to see this is the header, this is the body in the same page, right? So let's go ahead and hit refresh, and bam, there it is. This is the header page, this is the body. Nice. So we want to link the footer now to the index page, right? So let's come down here and we're going to do another PHP uh, line right here. We're going to add another PHP line. So I'm just going to copy this little snippet of code here and I'm going to hit paste, and I'm just going to change the link where the page is located that I want to link, and it's footer.php. Make sure I spelled it right. Alright, I'm going to hit save, and we're going to come back over here. So now we see this is the header page, this is the body page. When I hit refresh, we're supposed to see this is the header page, this is the body, and this is the footer page, okay, in one page. So let's hit refresh. Bam, we have all three pages dynamically linked together to see as if it is one page. And there is tons of things that you can do with this, but I just wanted to throw this simple video out there. Of how to link pages together, and like I said, I showed you the example of how the index page looks. We created an index page. Let's just recap. So we created an index page, and we just popped a little text in there. I created a header page, a footer page over here, so that I can link them together. And if I wanted to change, and I didn't do that, if I wanted to change something, say I wanted to change something in the footer, right? I wanted to say, this is so cool, right? I added something in the footer and I hit save, then bam, it automatically updates, um, it and it shows that you can do a lot of things with this idea in mind, okay? um and it's listed very nicely. That's why I like this tag right here. Anyway, catch you again soon. It was nice showing this video to you, and like I said, if you have any questions or you would like to get another video of me expounding on this, let me know. If you think this was too quick, let me know that as well. um, and you can catch this on my blog. This is very simple. You could create it on your own. Actually, I won't even upload this because I like to upload things so you can have at your leisure and practice and play with at your own pace. But I think you could watch the video and just copy what I've written and write it on your own. Thanks for watching, and catch you later. Peace.